Hey everybody, it's Adam from Bigfoot RC here. Just wanted to say thanks for stopping by and welcome to the channel. Brand new channel. I think I'm going to be doing on this channel predominantly different builds that I have on the go and I have in mind. So maybe you guys will be able to pick up some tips and tricks along the way, or tell me some things that you guys normally would do. Some of you know me as Adam, also from True North RC. Still hanging out over there with Chad, but I think Chad mentioned in a few videos ago that I got a pretty large promotion at work, and I've unfortunately been spending a heck of a lot of time on the road recently. So when I am home, I haven't had a lot of time to be over hanging out with Chad and doing the True North stuff. But when I am home, I kind of wanted to start chronicling some of my builds. So this is the channel I'm going to do that at. But you definitely see me over with Chad at True North in some of the upcoming videos here shortly. And don't worry, we still got lots of stuff planned for the upcoming year here. I won't give too many spoilers, but stay tuned. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, like I said, welcome. Welcome to my scale garage. I originally built this garage with the intent of just taking pictures and, you know, having a cooler dollhouse than my nieces. And I didn't really intend on doing builds out of it, but I think this is what we'll try to do most of the builds. It is kind of a shallow garage, so I'm going to have to extend it out a couple of inches just to give me a bit more build space. But yeah, I'll do a little pan around at the end of the video and you can check it out. What you see in front of you is just the Traxxas. I think it's the 35 hot rod on the Fortec chassis. Honestly, I just took it out of the box. I haven't even put a battery in it, haven't taken the shell off of it, nothing. Not really one of the projects that we're going to be working on, but I thought it looked cool in here nonetheless. I will be taking it over to True North to visit with Chad there. We're going to do a wood insert for the bed, I think. We'll get rid of the body pins, go to magnets. I hate body stands and pins. I'll probably do some diamond plate runners, maybe. I was thinking maybe wood insert runners and weather it out, but I don't know. We'll see. Definitely got to do something about the grill. It's a little bit too flashy and chromy for me, so we'll do a couple of washes on it and take that down a notch. Maybe we'll change your wheels and tires, but yeah, so it should be a fun little on-road car. Maybe we'll turn it into the Bigfoot RC shop truck and do some logos or something, or we'll weather out the body. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. Let's take a look what we're here for. So a couple of projects on the go for this winter. This is going to be one of them, the Red Cat 6.4, only we're not going to hold on to the 6.4 body. We're going to drop a different body on it. I do have a plan for this body. A couple of years ago, I did a Cheech and Chong replica car, including the interior for Chad over at True North. So maybe we'll do another one together and I can walk through the steps on how I weathered it and Cheech and Chonged it out. There was a lot of finite little details. But anyways, that body is over on the shelf. What we are going to use the chassis for is to build another Blazer lowrider. I built one about a year and a half, 2 years ago. It was known as Baby Blue. Some of you probably saw it at some of the shows. Slammed right out, was baby blue, weathered patinaed. Unfortunately, I let that one go in a deal with my good buddy Richard Howard over at Tiny Tire RC, and that's probably the one build I regretted letting go. So I thought, you know what, I got a chassis, I got Blazer bodies, let's build another one. And I thought this would be a fun one to chronicle the build progress of. It's pretty amazing that for the most part the wheels line up with the wheel well of the body. Obviously got to do modification work to the chassis, got to do extensive modification work to the underside of the body to get it to drop and fit over everything. But I thought this would be a really cool, fun project for us to do together. I got a theme in mind. I'll roll that out when we do our first build video on this one. We're going to do everything from the chopping, the cutting. We'll do some new electrical work or electronics work in it, I think. We're going to drop a scale motor in it. For those of you who saw Baby Blue, I did manage to get a scale motor in and around all of the Red Cat servos and suspension up front. So we'll do that again, and we'll do something really cool with the bed. So that'll be project number one we're going to work on here. I got two other projects I'll show you real quick. All right, here's project number two. So this is another Red Cat 6.4 chassis. This is just the chassis without the body. I picked this up a little while ago again from Richard Howard over at Tiny Tire RC. And the cool part about this chassis is it is the all chrome chassis, parts flying everywhere. So this has been chrome plated top to bottom. This is going to go on a really cool car show that Chad and I have been talking about for quite a while here. And I'm pretty eager to get started on that build. I've got lots of stuff on order right now. We've got some more detailing parts coming in for the chassis. Obviously, we're going to have to do a whole electronics package because other than the motor, Doesn't include the servos, the electronics, and all that fun stuff. Body for this, we are going to go with a 6.4 body. I got a clear body here. We're not going to use the green body because I want to do, number one, a drop top. So we're going to cut the top off, and we're going to learn that process together, cutting apart Lexan, because I'm not exactly a Lexan builder, but it's time to learn. And we're going to do a cool lowrider inspired paint job on this bad boy. So this will be project number 2 we're going to work on. And I don't know when we'll get this one started. I'm kind of eager to get started on the Blazer. I know a few people I've mentioned this to said put this chassis under the Blazer, but I do intend to drive the Blazer and beat the hell out of it. And if you guys watch me with my rigs, you know I don't shelf queen them. This one will be a shelf queen, but I'd hate to drag this body through gravel and all that fun stuff. So anyways, there's project number 2. Let me show you the third and final one, the one I'm probably most excited about. But unfortunately, parts are on back order, and we won't be able to get started on that one for a little bit here, but let me show you what it is. All right, guys, and here it is, the third project that I got to work on this winter. I was lucky enough to get one of the RC Everyday Rat Rod kits that he released about a month ago. Even luckier so, I got one of the limited edition 1 through 5 patinaed versions. So this is number 1 of 5. It just meant that he did the paint bodywork patina to it, so you get a cool teal look with the weathering and the rust coming through. And super excited to get into this build here. Lots of cool stuff planned for this. I'm not going to give you too many details. You know, we got a cool motor we're going to put in there. We're going to do a full scale interior, bedsides, all that fun stuff. I got a few of my friends and well, more like family going to help out along the way. I know Chad from True North is going to help with designing and laser cutting some of the interior components I need to get done. I think we're going to try to get a GCM LRT2 in here next time I go see Chris. Just got to figure out the mounts for that. This is the RC 4-wheel drive R4 trans. Nothing wrong with it, but I'd like to you know, do a little bit more Canadianized stuff in here and support some of my friends. So anyways, guys, lots of cool stuff planned for this. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I'm waiting on, the rod ends and so forth, it's all on back order with various manufacturers. So probably won't get started on this one until the snow starts flying, but it will be fun nonetheless. So give me a second to set up and we'll do a quick garage tour. Guys, this is the Bigfoot RC garage. Nothing crazy, nothing special. All constructed out of plyboard or press board, whatever you want to call it. But we'll give you a quick tour of it. Let me get the rat rod out of the way here. So anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. All kinds of little cool accessories and so forth. Always cool to see people and somebody hand you something nifty and new, and you can kind of tuck it in and hide it all over the place. License plates are all from True North RC. Don't know if you are aware or not. True North does custom laser engraved plates, and he's got cool plate covers for them now. So make sure you hit them up. Self-adhesive background. We got a working TV playing some Bob's Burgers. Got Bernie. I guess the fireplace isn't quite warm enough to keep him happy right now. We got 3D printing the RC table. As always, we got our True North and GCM trophies on display. There's a bunch more stuff that lights up in here. It's just not turned on. It's kind of hard to see in the daylight, but you get the idea. Anyways, this is our little cool scaled garage and probably where we'll film most of our videos. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you tuning in, and I look forward to getting more content out for you.